playing as Arthur, and my intention today was to play as Sally Boyle, which is actually... Yeah, right, we'll get into it. First, let's go ahead... Actually, here, let's go and equip Nick's Glad Rags. That'll get us a lot more, you know,
this is
street cred, so to speak.
The future to be.
But here, let me get the stream pulled up and we'll get into it. Hopefully we'll be able to beat Arthur's story quickly. I'm not sure if we'll go back to it or not. We'll see. But without further ado, let's get into it. I know I'm live, I know I'm going for it. Let's go ahead and fast travel here. Sally Boyle was the one we were going to do tonight. It's the second campaign in the We Happy Few story. The first act is Arthur Hastings, who we are currently doing. And we'll do most of his story tonight. I was hoping to do Sally Boyle because it's an interesting story, unique in video games I've seen, where you play as a mother. And this is being a survival game, added some survival mechanics to being a mother that I thought would be interesting to portray on a Mother's Day stream, where you know, there's mechanics where you have to feed your baby, keep the to not just take care of yourself, your character, Sally, but you also have to keep track of your baby's food needs and drink needs and diaper needs and all that crap. And also, if you spend too long away from the child in that storyline, you also get a penalty for motherly guilt, which causes you to be more quickly over-encumbered by weight and slower in the game and all that kind of thing. And if you attend to the baby's needs, then you get motherly glow, which makes you faster, fights better, and last longer without food and drinks and all that stuff. Logan actually liked the stream. I see that you like the stream now, Logan. But welcome in. I was doing the freaking intro there, Mr. Logan.
Rats, you see. It's the
being all
rats that see
pesky
you.
on me. What's up, Austin? Welcome in. Why does it default to the stick? I never have that one equipped. I don't even know why I have a stick. Here, let's drop that. First one with the Sandman, and then drop that. I like that dropping is the same button as in Oblivion. I usually change controls in these games I play to better match the Elder Scrolls Oblivion controls. Also, we have 72 points available. We should probably take care of that. Let's also go with, these are super duper ones. Choke out, tell our enemies. That'll help with many things. Alright, let's go with... Oh, so I can't increase the amount of weight I can carry? I think I'm gonna do more fighting than sneaking around, honestly. There we go. These are pretty good. Alright. Let's go. It's 8:44 p.m. actually, which is curfew, damn it. We gotta get into the daytime. Why does Austin do that? He comes in and goes, I'm clearly not wanted here, when I
Well,
I'm clearly occupied by the game right now. Can't get around to reading your comments, Austin. Just chill and watch the stream, or, you know, engage in conversation. Logan's not being an ass, Logan's just being Logan. Which is an ass, but, you know, it's not out of character. And plus, he's not even being that much of an ass. He's just, you asked, what is this game? He said, We Happy Few. Alright, I'm sipping some tea. See, even Logan said, yeah, I'm just an asshole all the time. Well, welcome in, Logan. Happy Mother's Day, sir. It is, you know, I, as a mum myself, you know, follow out your mum here. Hey, look, an apple. I'm not going to pick it up because any of these guys are going to just beat the shit out of me if I do. I already said no to playing War Thunder, Austin. If I play a game like that, it's going to be cross out. Same company, but I prefer that one. I like the creative aspect of cross out. Yes, thank you for Happy Mother's Day, everybody. No, Mr. Logan. Are you... Goodness gracious, Logan. Go... Did you tell your mother Happy Mother's Day, or did you do any Mother's Day activities today, Mr. Logan? I did not say you are a mother. I am the mum, though.
What the devil do you mean, coming up here dressed like that? Clear off before I call the rest of the lads.
What do you mean? Dressed properly. I'm dressed as Nick... I'm just in Nick's glad rags. That's like the way to dress. Proper suit. Whatever.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please?
Oh, you made your mom breakfast in bed. What was it? Waffles and shit?
Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift.
I don't.
I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future.
Oh, I see.
Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Egg, sausage,
like
and
to
other
work,
things?
are
That's
we?
nice. That's good, Logan. Oh wait, we have a memory here. Let's pick it up.
I don't like trains, Arthur.
Are you joking? You love trains. Do you remember when we went to Plymouth on that train? You didn't want to get off.
That was in 1941.
Yeah, it must have been.
I don't want you to go to Germany.
You think
We're gonna
I
get some
want to
memories
go?
coming up
I
this...
don't know where we're going. I don't know what they're going to do with us there. And
These
who
are memories
knows
of
if
the
we're ever really
childhood
coming
of
back.
Arthur.
But I don't have much of a bloody
When the Germans
choice,
came and
do
took all
I?
the children
You
away.
talk to me when you're gone.
Dad talks to you. Well, no, I suppose he doesn't really. But he does love you.
I believe you, Arthur.
He's just really rubbish at showing it.
Alrighty.
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station
You
and
play
find
as
the
3
train
people
tracks
in
to
this
the
game,
Britannia
Logan.
Bridge.
Alright. It's pretty simple. We're trying to escape the dystopian hellhole we're in. Everybody's under surveillance. They're all forced to take drugs to stay happy. They're all forced to wear masks to make them constantly look happy. If they don't, then they're exiled as downers because they either can't...
Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers
Yeah,
there.
let's do this.
Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who
Okay.
knows when I might need to get
No,
to
we're
a
not in
bed.
Germany, Austin.
I
We're in
should see if I
Britain.
can get down there.
How dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape.
What?
Buy me a new male model. Too sweet.
I'm a male model.
That was fast.
You know
Right
what's funny?
height, right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind. A Quintin scent? You're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there.
All of the male mannequins are dressed like Nick Lightbearer Who's the, like, he's the rock star dude in this game. This is in the UK, Austin. This is not North Korea. I don't know how you couldn't take hints going into it. Yeah, we got to do the fashion, so
yourself and
guys.
open the fucking door. Fuck! My pants ripped.
Ah,
Dave, you'll kill me.
he's too
You wouldn't have a
fat.
sewing kit.
Wait,
I
give
just
him a
want you to
kid.
know that I appreciate what you do.
Thanks a zill. Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try
Maybe you
this.
should try
I'm watching
not
you
wearing
move.
any knickers. Any of his little undie wendies, his tidy whities. Needs photo room key. Maybe if I mash it enough, it'll let me in.
You seem not entirely delighted.
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place
Have
is
whiskey.
drugs.
She's upset about having no whiskey because there's just drugs everywhere.
Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes.
I didn't even know that about the Wizard of Oz. That's some trivia.
That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I tossed the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
Nice. Let's take some drugs. Little party favors, as Nick Claybearer calls it. We gotta look for a bouquet. It's a good thing all of these guys
Do you have
have.
those numbers for George yet?
You look like a ghost.
All these guys have
You
stuff
are the one,
in
aren't you?
the area that you can
I'm
use.
a bit fucked up. But Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either. You're a lifesaver.
Here's a flash.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang gesture. They love that.
All right, we're gonna be. Oh look, it's Uncle Jack there. With this quest, I wonder if we're gonna notice. Oh shit, some fab threads. I have Nick's glad rags, which is the same as the fab thread, it seems. Oh, there's a sewing kit right there. Let's take a few sewing kits. It's funny that all the models are helpless. VIP lounge is for VIPs. Set up, why not? That's a fancy photo. I'm stuck. There we go. You know, I think that I don't think any of these people are actually on their joy. Because when people are on their joy, the music's slowed down around them. Because they hear things sped up. If you take joy around the slowed down records, it like speeds it up to regular speed. Wait a second, we gotta put on the... We have to find a bouquet, first of all. We gotta put on the fab threads, Nick's glad rags. Put that sucker on. I don't know why the Nick like Bear stuff has exclamation point next to it right now. This room's been trashed. Oh hey, look. Down there, more fab threads. Can you move, Robin? There we go. Yeah, these guys definitely aren't on their joy. I wonder if that's a thing with the parade. Ooh, fine Lindy. Yeah, I'm changing in front of all these people. It's changing room, Logan. Get up to speed. Do I need to I'm fine with explaining the story a bit to you, buddy. But if I need to explain changing rooms to you, I don't know how I'm gonna help you, buddy.
The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just
Yes, sir.
strike to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you?
We'll see.
And whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your mark, and work it.
The next objective is go be fabulous. Which way is it? There it is.
How
I'm
high
a
can the
physicist.
headlines go?
I'm not sure I'm sexy enough for my shirt.
There we go.
Show us these new colours.
Let's throw a bouquet.
How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
I fucked it up. I just did a smile and wave.
Hopeless. You're utterly sans charisma. I'm not surprised you're homeless.
I'm homeless.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
The reason why everyone
I
acts so gay
suppose
is
you
because
did
they're all
do me a
male
favour.
models in this
Here,
quest,
get
Mr.
some
Logan.
beauty sleep. Not
It's not like
little
everyone
help.
in the game. Now, Logan, I don't know what we're gonna do with you, buddy. I mean, these are easy, like simple math here. You know, we're in a fashion studio, a bunch of male models. You know, it's not hard. Yes. Well, I assumed you used your brain, Logan. Logan asks if I think he uses his brain, and you know, I'm sorry I made that obsession, or not obsession. Fuck. You're contagious, Logan. I've made that assumption. I have to like think every word through now. Thinking of the word assumption gave me a headache, man.
Good. We're ready for my next visit back here.
Alright, now we can fast travel to and from this place. I'm pretty sure when we get up on the surface, it's gonna be people. Oh, polarity device. Look at all these masks. Dude, these are fucked up masks. They got no mouths. That's weird. Alright. Hair bowl. Let's check that one out. Let's see. Not reading it. I thought it would be a short one. That would be funny. I'm sure every note in this game is pretty good, but you know, I don't need to read that one. About fashion and stuff. Speaking of basic cognitive function, I'm gonna go grab some sody pop. You may not know the reason for that, but it's because I'm addicted to sody pop. And I feel like I don't have my basic cognitive function. I don't reach my homeostasis. Also, with Iris is missing. I don't know where Iris is. One of the cats that's been hanging out at my outdoors area. Sketchy's been the only one that's been showing up. And Iris is the one that brought Sketchy to me, so it's like Sketchy comes and hangs out, but then Iris hasn't been around for the past 3 days. And usually they're both there at the times that we walk our dog, and they walk with us when we walk the dog. They're both like these stray cats that just started hanging out. I know exactly what homeostasis means, Logan. You don't know what a homeostasis is. No, the cats do not have rabies, Logan. I don't know how you gathered that. Homeostasis is your normal functions and all that stuff. It's the normal state of the body. And since I drink sody pop all the time, my homeostasis involves chugging a shit ton of sody pop. You weren't really listening, so now the cats have rabies? Alright, that's fair. I sure hope not. They are strays. I think the doctors can still sniff if I'm on sunshine. So sunshine is a drug that mimics joy, but doesn't make me have the memory loss or side effects of joy.
Not a pleasant thought.
Let's see, we gotta open the shutters. I know how to get in there, that's easy.
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables.
We gotta get rid of the poppers. Oh yeah, I had a key card.
It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things?
There we go. Let's break things. Also, Logan, that's exactly what I was talking about with homeostasis. If you can't understand that I was using it as a metaphor, then, buddy, you're struggling. You're struggling harder than Austin does, buddy. That's pretty hard, man.
Seems to be out
Austin's here, he can confirm.
Horse.
They want me to
turn
disperse.
these off if I want to get through that gate uncooked.
I think this should be a two-shot. I didn't do nothing. Modeling maintenance. The masks, I already explained what the masks are for, Logan. People wear the masks because they are forced to look happy, and the masks make them look happy at all times. I explained it alongside the time I was explaining why everybody does the drugs. Alright, definitely need to get in there. There's usually multiple ways. There we go. You see that guy can't even get in here. Door's locked. Trigger alarm. You know, if I have a cat suit, which makes you immune to electric shock in most cases.
There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
I accidentally did the objective. Let's see if there's any wires running from this thing. Everyone does the drugs to force them to forget the past and make them easy to control. It's not voluntary. There we go, I reversed the polarity. Yeah, short spike, damn it. Take out the short spike. There we go. Damn. That really fucked me up there. He also fucked up his teammates. Alright, I need to get out of combat. Should be pretty easy. Especially with the Bobby stuff down. I don't know where that maintenance keycard is. Hello, Mr. Jessica. Welcome in, sir. It's good to see you. Where did Austin go? Happy Mother's Day, Mr. Jessica. Happy Mother's Day to all. Electroshock lock shocker. I might have one of those. I do not. Oh, I do have an I can craft one. There we go.
That puppet looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that.
Yeah, today's Mother's Day, Mr. Or it was Mother's Day, Mr. Jessica. You missed it. You being in the UK, it is now a few hours past Mother's Day. For me, it is now 30 minutes past Mother's Day. Also, the title of the stream is Happy Mother's Day.
Brilliant.
Mr. Jessica, are you fucking with me?
God. Thief!
I'm neither of those. I'm a murderer.
What am I doing?
Hey!
Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore.
I won't let
I love how he says, oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore. We need the
Now we
bleach.
see the violence inherent in the system.
That's from Monty Python. Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Yeah, you should mute you should mute Logan again, Mr. Jessica. Tell me how your day's been.
Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed.
Yeah, all this stuff is useful. Honestly, I wonder if that stuff's there for Ollie's playthrough. Because Ollie requires the honey to make some like trash can insulin for himself. You take the honey and put it in a syringe. Because he has diabetes, and when you play as him, you have to manage his diabetes. You can if you want to, Mr. Jessica. Logan's been kind of retarded tonight.
I don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually
I think
can't.
this guy's
Our
about to kill her.
quarantine control grid
Doctors
needs
are kinda
a
sus.
Framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Fremi whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
That's very kind of him. Usually the doctors are just like, sniff, sniff. Alright, you're dead. Now we're going to the Department of Scientific Research, which is one of my favorite areas, just because visit 1984 in the Wellington Wells House of the Future. My day was alright, Mr. Jessica. It was kind of It's kind of alright. But here, one of the big inspirations of this game is 1984, among many other dystopian novels.
20 years into the future. That would be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 may be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984, when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And we'll also have pills that replace food. You'll never have to eat again.
Pills that replace food. Like Joy.
Beef Wellington. Delicious. Now the inventors at the
That's Uncle
Department
Jack,
of
by the
Scientific
way.
and Industrial Research have all sorts of amazing things in store. We'll have
His-
typewriters that
his
type
voice
the
is
words
out of
for you as
sync.
you say them. And imagine being able to listen to your own music anywhere you go. In phone booths. Yes, there'll be a built-in record player. Just bring your favorite records along when you go for a spin in your flying car. And of course, we'll always have our joy.
Here's
Couldn't do
the
without that, could we? It won't
Keeper
change a bit.
jetpack. The peepers are little, like, flying blimp things that zap you if they catch you off your joy. And I like that the jetpacks are just them strapped to a vest with fake rocket launchers, rocket propeller stuff on the bottom. But why did Philosophy Logan make you sad, Logan? The fashion in the future is just the fashion today, but with bubbles on the head. Spray on nylons. What do you think of that, Mr. Jessica? What's your female intuition on the fashion of the future? Would you spray paint nylons onto your legs to fit in? Play music and make phone calls. Nice. That's kind of funny. It's like what the phones do today. Is what fake shoes? Nylons? No, nylons are like things you put on your legs. They're like Spanx or something like that. You say it, this types it. So text to speech. Or speech to text. You know, it's... Never mind. Oh, the machine that cleans your house. These things are the jubilators. You can see it written on there. They pretty much just vacuum up people that are misbehaving and do who knows what to them. Because that's... The tube clearly does not fit a person in it. It's basically game over if one of those get you. Ah, headphones. The flying cars are just cars, the blimps attached to the top. I mean, that'd be cool. Alright. To the Department of Scientific Research. This part will involve a lot.
Disable the quarantine gates. Where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Well, they didn't have in-ear headphones, at least in popular use, back in the 60s. This takes place in the 60s, but lava lamps were pretty popular. Also, I'd imagine lava lamps are simpler than headphones, because the lava lamp is just a hot lamp with some goo inside. That
not working.
You let it get lit up.
See what's wrong with it.
And it heats up the goo, and the goo moves around because of the heat convection currents.
Who are you? I'll put a damper on you.
Damn it. I guess we have to kill all of the staff. Normally I wasn't interested in killing people, but you know, I've gotta ever since that Sweeney Todd quest we did,
I've always liked
I've got a new outlook on life, and there's no morals. What do you mean you wouldn't be able to get a coil that is heated with electricity in the 60s, Logan? What do you think a light bulb is? You think they couldn't just heat up some metal in the 60s, Logan? That's literally... They would do that. That's like... They had, like, ovens made with electricity, electric stovetops. No, it wouldn't be electricity just out in the open, Logan. It would be a lava lamp. It would be a light bulb. Vacuum tubes. Do you know what a vacuum tube is? It's what like powered literally everything up until for a long time.
Hey, leave that alone.
Vacuum tubes are just
It's not personal.
a coil in a vacuum that's used to amplify electrical signals. Alright, this is the pneumatic cannon. We need to get into the director's office, but in order to get into the director's office, we have to do other stuff. I think there is another quest that started in this quest. So let's see here. Letter of transit. Future perfect. Let's home. Let's go down to... Okay, so there's not a new thing for... New tab for the parade. No peeing in the shower, no peeping in the shower. Wait, are the showers on? Can I like electrocute myself with it? No. It is kind of funny how they put so much physics into the water. For some reason. It's not like it's not like realistic, but it's just funny that they put that much work into it. Where did Jessica go, Logan? I don't need to argue with you on whether or not they had the ability to make lava lamps in the 60s. You know they had TVs in the 60s, right, Logan? You know they had radios and electric... all sorts of electric things.
You look smart. Watch out for scurvy, Uncle Jack says.
You're here, Mr. Jessica? Okay, we need to figure out why these things aren't moving. You know what, there's probably wires attached to that board I could probably look at. Or things on the signs next to it. Alright, do not point the cannon at my window when I'm not looking. Keep subliminator cold, produces toxic... Oh, this is basically giving us instructions on what to do here. Do not touch console. Machines are not working. Let's see. Do not drink tea at the control panel. You would get electrocuted. Very useful. Let's see here. Like there's a teacup right next to it. Alright, so there's stuff missing, obviously. Drink tea? Yeah, let's try drinking tea. Logan, I've been talking to you this whole time. What do you mean you're back? Let's see, I should have tea. Toasted chicory tea. Did it do anything? It'd be kind of funny if it did something. I feel vigorous. My character feels vigorous now. Oh, okay. So maybe this will advance the objective. Logan, I'm not stupid here.
Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
We're pretty much good as long as we're not caught in restricted areas.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. I'd need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large
pick up a battery.
I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Examine the machines. Good.
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery.
I found a battery. Okay, well I guess I gotta finish examining first.
This seems to turn modeling crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. This
That is a
seems to be in
flamethrower
operating
one.
condition.
It's called the moisturizer.
It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen?
Hot
Doesn't
flash.
seem to have all its bits. Wonder if I could find something around here. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
Alright, let's check every room. I feel like a valve handle should be in the bathroom. Look at power cell. We stole it. Nobody looked at it though. Oh, that guy saw me do it. He doesn't care. Someone please install the pipe valve that's sitting in the shower. Pipe valve sitting in the shower.
Can't talk. Late for a meeting.
Did you hear about Constable?
Alright. So it's just sitting in the shower, it said. There it is. Okay. Pipe wrench, valve handle. Okay. Spare nozzle. Let's go back up into the break room and check again. I like how everybody that's working here is just walking around because there's nothing to do. Some of us would like to take a shower. The rest of you frankly smell. There's just another doorway that's gonna be locked, right? Yeah. I was considering trying to get through this Arthur's story fast, but you know, sadly, that will not be the case obviously. Let's see. Dear Dr. Swit, please do not stroke your... Or what is that? Is that stroke? Store. Do not store. I'm bad at reading cursive. Your snacks in this area. And employees are complaining about the stink. Charcoal, if that's actually useful. There's a pie. Let's see, what is he storing his snacks? Where is he storing his snacks? You probably did horrible in your English test. Do you think it may be the result of, you know, not going to school? Mr. Jessica? The thing you've been telling us about not doing forever? Logan goes, bro, you speak English. Oh, is it telling me where the spare nozzle is?
This
Cool.
could be useful.
Don't take too long stealing it. What's so horrible about school, Mr. Jessica?
Right. Let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
And there she goes. Mr. Jessica has used the nuclear option, muting Logan and saying, and you can't speak at all. Good one, Mr. Jessica. Okay, now I can move them. Alright, so let's go to the cannon. Alright, we're gonna move it down. One more. I think we want to put it all the way at the end. Unlimited power, yes, Mr. Jessica. What have you been doing instead of going to school? You've been working or something? A fight? Oh, good dodge. Didn't dodge that one.
That's for knocking down my
I should be able to actually lock. No, I can't lock these doors. Alright. Is he coming? Out of sight, out of mind, right? It's such a goofy weapon. It's just a bunch of pipes, electricity. Wait, that guy was just eating the damage.
No.
It's basically just a pipe with some nails poking out and like a taser added to it, or batteries strapped to it, it seems. Okay. Alright, I think that what we want... Let's see here. Do not point the cannon at my window. Keep subliminator cold. Produces toxic muddling gas when overheated. Alright, so I think... hot flash, moisturizer. I believe that would be the subliminator. Do not use electrowave stimulator. Oh, that last one is extra. Blah blah blah. Thing. Electrowave stimulator causes unconsciousness. Needs to be recalibrated. Keep hot flash away from electric shock. Hot flash is unshielded. Keep machine separated. We don't want any chain reactions. Very obvious hints there. Used to bite batteries? Man. Jessica, I don't know how bright your future is, but...
Please point the stimulator away from the vulcanizer. The vulcanizer is very quiet.
There we go. You did it. Everyone's in a panic. I did set off a cannon in their abode. What did the batteries taste like, Mr. Jessica? This is now... You have a unique insight that we all have not gathered. Hopefully, we've all not gathered. I don't know. I don't know much about my viewers, I guess.
Suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
Oh, the power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
What a loser.
Sort of exasperated, actually.
Oh, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting
You
past
can't spell the word?
quarantine
Give me a
gates
minute.
without a
Okay,
Afghanistan?
Jessica.
I was hoping to get one from...
Mr. Jessica's struggling to spell the
They've
word
been
of
pestering me for one. Tell you
what the batteries taste
I'll
like,
give
I
you
assume.
one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you. I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.
Alright. So I can take everything, I guess. Even his life. Alright, let's see here. At least he's helping me get out, right? No, what I really need is bobby pins. We haven't been able to find bobby pins in fucking forever. And as a result, we haven't been able to do a ton of quests. That's a weird thing. So this mirror will reflect that, but nothing else. I've never really seen the mirrors reflect much. I wonder if the mirrors actually are reflective, it's just they can't render the reflection on my PS4. Like if I had a PC that was powerful, if they would be actually, you know, doing that. It tasted metallic. You don't think you spelled that right? Well, I think you spelled metallic correct. I guess, Mr. Jessica, you might have succeeded in your science test. There we go. Let's search. There should be some good stuff here. There we go. That seems fancy. Oh look, another. I have another one of these Sandmans.
If I hadn't smoked in
Who would have
high
thought
school,
there'd
I
be more
could
than
carry a
one?
bit more.
Let that be a lesson, everybody. Don't smoke. Especially not in school. Otherwise you won't be able to carry anything. Also, why don't I have shoes? You do seem very genius-esque, Mr. Jessica, I gotta say. Muting Logan was a very smart move. Where are you, Logan? Your muting should be over, right? She did just put you in timeout, right? You hit him on... Mr. Jessica, you banned Logan. Logan, you're unbanned. I just said just mute him. Come on, Jessica. Wrong button. Yeah, Jessica, that was the wrong button. Well, let's say, what the fuck happened here? Dude, we've all caught something stupid. Falling, obviously. Can you really blame me? It's kind of harsh to pull out a... I gotta say, you gotta wonder how many guys these guys have killed. They pull out a hatchet as soon as they see someone falling down. Alright, we gotta sprint. Hey! I managed to escape. Also, thank you for 3 likes. Very kind of you guys. Oh shit! I thought I was still in the loading screen there. I'm gonna check some hockey scores real quick and see if Cleese will be upset or not. I know, where is everyone, Mr. Jessica? I agree. People have been kind of not showing up, even Cleese, just for like the past couple of days. It's weird because I had like so many people in the streams leading up to this like past few days, and then they're not here. I guess they're not getting notified again, because that happens. I did get a copyright claim on a few of my streams for some reason, like streams that shouldn't be getting copyright claims. And YouTube kind of penalizes you for that, so they probably aren't recommending me to my own viewers. Logan is kind of here. Do you hear something, Jessica? Oh shit! The Golden Knights beat the Oilers 5-2. Oilers are out of the playoffs. Cleese is gonna be like crying. But next time you guys see Cleese in the comments, be sure to send him your condolences. Me and him are both hoping for a Oilers vs Hurricanes Stanley Cup final. Also, Logan commented, I'm here, dude. If JJ, which is what he calls Mr. Jessica.
We had a dog, didn't we?
Wasn't dumb as fuck.
Before the war.
Damn it.
His name was... Stripe.
There's Arthur remembering more things from before the war. He's going to be getting his
It's
memories.
actually sort of pretty at night, in a fatal sort of way.
Find an alternate route. Okay.
Oh dear, I've forgotten about the headmistresses. I want to...
We're in the quarantine zone. Quarantine zone being a quarantine of the plague, which is basically like zombieism. I'm gonna end up in the Wellington Health Institute. I didn't even tell you what you did? Oh yeah, I assume it wouldn't tell you that you were banned, because then you'd immediately retaliate.
I do seem to have an awful lot of things.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Over here, over here. Let me in, let me in. That guy's struggling. Wait, why is there a maintenance worker here? He stabbed me with a fucking umbrella.
I won't have it.
That guy's like immune to my head.
Do we really have to do this?
Best first aid kit. Let's try that one out. I hope it's not for a quest that I need to do.
I wonder if she's powered from in here.
Let's see here. Should be able to choke the bobbies out right now. He's gonna be the only one who survives. Because he was smart enough to have his back turned. Possibly peeing in the coffee machine. Which is like one of my favorite pastimes at work, I gotta say.
Ha! Now headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
Like, why does this... Why does the coffee taste like Bud Light?
I think the fog has actually gotten worse.
Oh, I can hide in the car trunk? Nice. There's already an alarm going off? Escape the quarantine area. You didn't see me. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, Logan. Get over it. Mr. Jester already said whoops.
I see ya. You're coming with me. Get him, lad.
I see you. You're coming with me.
I like how they see me murder several of their companions and then decide they're still gonna run at me. I'm literally at a church right now.
Just lie down.
Yeah, Arthur doesn't quite like the murder as much as I do. I think whoopsies is even more elegant than simply saying I'm sorry. Gotta enter the Wellington Health Institute. It's right there. Probably best entered at night. Or not at night, during the day. I actually managed to avoid those bobbies. But there's gonna be some bobbies inside the institute. Ah.
Well, this should be fun. A building full of fanatics who can smell me. Naked among wolves.
Attention all attendees. The keynote dissection and luncheon will be starting in the operating theatre in 5 minutes.
That's funny.
How do I get to the elevator? I don't think I want to mingle with this crowd.
Lunch and dissection.
The quarantine grid room. Dr. Defoe, the quarantine grid room.
That's hilarious. Luncheon.
All nurses are reminded
and
to
dissection.
file their mandatory volunteer schedule
Keynote.
by Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock.
Hey, what are you doing there? I won't let you bring me down.
I almost got her with it.
Saith the Lord. Right. No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
Was that a, oh shit. Pulp Fiction reference? And just say it's the Lord.
What have we come
When you
to?
get a mod, that's real funny, Mr. Logan. Logan thinks he's gonna get moderator.
Please congratulate Nurse Elizabeth Neal for winning the Waste Not, Want Not award for her adaptation of a crash cart into a file for frequently used forms.
Pretty nice fountains they got here. I did remove Vasco's moderation so that Khaleesi could mute him. Hey, what's up with that guy? How many gas masks is that guy wearing? He's got like 3 gas masks on.
Why are we doing this to each other?
Yeah, I know. Please be neat and wipe the seat. That's a fancy urinal right there. I gotta get me one of those. If I ever own a urinal, it's gonna be a fountain. But not like a... Ooh, hey, what's this? Not one that, like, recirculates the same water. Hopefully. You know what? That would actually be incredibly wasteful and have a huge... water bill. Never mind. That'd be disgusting. Logan says he hopes I trip while going up the stairs. Now that crosses a line, Logan. Oh, you said Jessica trips and crosses while going up the stairs. That's fair. That's fine. Alright, let's see here. Quarantine access code. Do I need to go, what? Downstairs? Lobby? Run lobby. Jessica said she hopes you have no cold sides on your pillow, Mr. Logan. Now that right there was a statement colder than,
This is a reminder that the bottles marked alcohol contain isopropyl alcohol and not ethyl alcohol, and consequently do not go well with tonic water and ice.
Logan, that's a lame insult. That's a lame reply, because you're just taking what she said and just saying kind of the same thing. Logan said that he hopes for some reason it gets hot as fuck and she doesn't sleep. See, Mr. Jessica is teaching you how it's done, Logan. Mr. Jessica says, I hope your phone charger only works at a certain angle. That's just diabolical. Oh shit, he blew a bobby whistle.
Sorry.
I parkoured on out of there. Oh yeah, I should blow a bobby whistle. That'd be a very good diversion. Let's see, I have a bobby whistle somewhere.
Good Lord!
None of the bobbies are coming to investigate.
She was positive she'd figured it all out. Mary, I read Miss Olsen's notes. Did you know we mixed joy mushrooms and chemicals and created mutant spores that drive people loony?
Didn't the Bad Batch mutate mushrooms or something?
Oh, they're talking about...
Did you beat them? It's an opportunistic infection, a sort of fungal encephalitis. The spores have always been around. Didn't bother anyone till the Bad Batch knocked out our citizens' immune systems. So,
Oh, okay.
what are we doing about it? It'll burn itself out as soon as the Bad Batch runs out. It's not actually contagious so long as you're not bitten. Fortunately, we've got them all safely quarantined on Lud's Home.
But what about Dr. V's new batch?
That's actually really interesting. So there's a bad batch of joy going around that's less effective, and apparently it's reducing people's immune system to the point where their mushroom spores are infecting their brains, causing them to go crazy and be. That's what the zombies are.
We're not going to use the new batch, obviously. No. We still have a few months of Blackberry left. And by then, we're expecting the permanent solution. Lovely.
The quarantine floor is currently under quarantine. If you need
So that was
access to the
rather
quarantine
disappointingly
floor, please see
inconclusive.
Dr. Milton for a key card.
Our next electrode proved far more interesting. We thought that if we applied electrical stimulation to the broker's area, we might enable the subject to speak, which would have proved obviously useful. We had a subject in stage 1 of the plague, just beginning to revert to Old English. We even had a linguist ready to translate. But we obtained a very odd result. I'll just use a bit of juice here.
Let's see what he's doing. There you go. Jessica came out on top of that one.
The panel on improving bedside manner has been cancelled due to lack of registrations. If you were interested in the panel but did not register, please communicate this to Sophia Jex Blake, as there is still time to reschedule.
Ugh, the schedule part. Also, did you accidentally ban him again, Mr. Jessica? Yeah. You just muted him, right? Okay, you just muted him. But for 300 seconds.
Now, Dr. Hardy, why do you keep your key cards?
There will be a tour tomorrow of Hayworth
Literally
Labs.
right on top of
Key
everything.
card. Off to quarantine I go. Yay!
Latest in pharmaceutical technology.
Oh shit.
This is your opportunity.
I'd be careful because the doctors can, of course, smell me being a downer and all. Here's a memory.
Why are you being stupid, Arthur?
Well, what's wrong with this move?
Checkmate in 4 moves.
How?
I move my bishop here, so you just have to go there. So, I put my rook here, so you could only move there.
Or there?
But then I could put my other rook here. Do you see? What you want to do is go here. Why are you knocking your king down?
Because I'm not playing you anymore. You're playing you.
I can't hear you.
Let's make some tea.
Do you want to play again?
Maybe in a little
I
while.
do not know how to play chess, Jessica.
Oh, Arthur.
Yes, Percy?
What's a sore loser?
Oh, touche. Alright, set them up. We'll go again.
I like playing chess with you, Arthur.
There we go. Let's kill him, why not? You dick. All of the doctors are pretty evil.
Agree to disagree?
We need this bleach to craft the sunshine we need to get through. Let's see. Is there another way out? Ah, the water's impermeable. Do you know how to play chess, Mr. Jessica? Alright, I guess we're just walking out. We'll be fine. Nobody will notice. He's sniffing here. I'll save him this trouble.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Executive's office, I believe, is where the quarantine is. Oh, that's what you're asking me? That's fair.
That's the quarantine grid. Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Attention all staff. A downer with plague has escaped from the test labs.
Requires a
Consider
lockpick.
him armed and dangerous. Be on your guard.
Bobby
not
pin.
bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
He's insulting me. I don't need this. I don't need my game insulting me, damn it. I don't need that lead pipe for sure. We're just gonna hold on to all the weapons that are actually unique. We need the shovel for digging up stuff. We could probably do with just having 2 of those. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough. Let's see. There we go. You think Logan ran away? I seem like a guy who knows how to play chess. What makes you think that, Mr. Jessica? I like strategy games, but I don't really enjoy chess. I never really had an interest in getting into it. There we go.
Ah, there you are. We've been waiting for you.
Oh boy. I'm pretty smart, thank you, Mr. Jessica. That's very sweet of you.
Coconut joy takes effect. There we go. Lovely.
They're trying to coconut on me.
Dr. Brooks is going to bring in a series of disturbing stimuli. Hopefully, with the coconut joy I've given you, you won't be a bit bothered. We won't actually see the stimuli.
Looks like it
There's a blind
has
between us and you.
stuff going
And a
on.
blind between you and the stimuli. It's what we call a double-blind experiment. Off you go.
Not really how it works.
Don't forget to write. That's my little joke. I know you've forgotten how to write.
I guess. Oh, this is like exactly like a Clockwork Orange. exactly, but it's quite similar to
strong reaction.
an iconic scene
I
in
hope the
Clockwork Orange.
equipment is properly calibrated. Oh dear. The coconut's not terribly effective at all, is it? Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, wasn't that fun? I think we made all the necessary observations. I'll unlock the chair. Please take the corridor on the left back to your cell. Odd. The button's on the fritz again. No. You have to reroute the power for some reason.
Oh, their eyes are all glowing red.
Try it now. Nada. Oh, bother. Give me a moment.
I guess the coconut's not the best.
Try it now. It's making noises. That's promising.
Oh boy. So in A Clockwork Orange, there's a scene where the main character is being reformed by their like criminal justice system kind of thing.
I'm doing this for you, Percy. I'd never do it just for me.
As like an experiment, because the main character in A Clockwork Orange is like a terrible, terrible person, like a murderer and rapist and stuff like that. And what they do in one of the iconic scenes in it is they force him to keep his eyes open, and they hydrate his eye, put water droplets in it or whatever, eye drops, and they give him a medication that makes him nauseous, and they flash images of terrible things happening in front of him, and the idea is that it's supposed to make him feel sick anytime that he thinks of doing anything horrible. So the scene obviously took inspiration from it, but it was its own thing. It's sort of what We Have a Few does good. Alright, let's be careful. We're coming down from some pretty intense joy. And we got the doctors and the zombies fighting each other. What's he doing right there? What is that? Oh, they're both fighting each other.
Why are we doing this to each other?
New patient questionnaire. I got 2 pies on. It's a lot to carry. That screws. Yeah, go get another candy cane, like Mr. Logan. I'm afraid that anything you ever throw at Jessica will always be overshadowed by the candy cane incident. Torch. Give me the torch, damn it. So we lifted the quarantine. Alrighty. So now we've lifted the quarantine and all those zombies.
It's not personal.
All those zombie fellas. We'll be out and about.
Sorry. Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
I think
Shit.
that's...
Hello.
Yeah, Britannia's
That's my
way
old
out.
office. I bet Clive got my window, didn't he? Shit.
Oh boy. I like that statue. It's a bulldog taking on an eagle. What is that? Is that an eagle? Yeah, I think it's an eagle. Probably symbolic of the British fighting the Germans. Because I know bulldogs are... I think they were associated with Churchill.
Sorry, sir. The broadcast tower has been quarantined.
Well, I think if you examine the gate, you'll
What
see
up,
that it's
Caver?
been unquarantined.
Welcome in.
So it has. Well then, I'll just bugger off, shan't I? Enjoy your visit.
There we go.
You should.
No, don't ban him. She already has banned him tonight, and I had to undo it. Alright.
And it's another fabulous
Oh, is it time for the...
I suppose it would be
It's
lovely
time
to
for the
visit the old
wiki.
broadcast tower, but I do sort of need to get the hell out of Wellington Wells. I've got to go down.
Or you'll miss it. Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you.
Took a V-meat sandwich off a downer this morning.
How on earth did a downer get V-meat?
I haven't the foggiest. But I'll tell you, it was the best meal I've had in days.
I'd imagine.
Sandwich wasn't bad either.
Sandwich wasn't bad either. You're a wit.
See, V-meat actually is a, is made of humans. We did a side quest that proved that. Thank you, Caver. Be sure to like the stream if you don't mind. Yeah, Mr. Jessica did say whoopsies.
I think the
times
rail
does Mr.
tracks are just
Jessica
past
have to
those
say
revolvers.
Alright, let's take some sunshine before going through the revolver, so that it won't detect that we're off our joy. Alright, things are really falling apart down here. Alright, cat suit.
The whole floor's collapsed. So much for the tracks.
Alright, there might be a way down there.
Oh, I hope I don't have to go up there.
Yeah, Caver is an attack helicopter, everybody.
Why does God hate me?
So if you don't do side quests, this gets really difficult. This actually builds up on top of itself. There's less challenges in this last mission as Arthur that things in side quests make it much easier to handle. Again, I was trying to do Sally Boyle's playthrough for the Mother's Day stream, because in that one you play as a mother and there's certain gameplay mechanics that are based around motherhood. But unfortunately, it would only let me choose Arthur or Ollie tonight, so I just figured I'd continue the Arthur one so I can unlock Sally again. Because it's a glitch.
Was it the first one? Oh shit. Prudence.
That's Prudence. Oh no, Prudence didn't make it. I completely forgot that. Man, that sucks.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Everything, there's a bunch of messages you can find between Prudence and one of your former co-workers trying to help her escape. And obviously we found that she did not successfully escape. We don't need that shovel anymore. Congratulations, Jessica. You somehow managed to get dumber. I'm just kidding. How was work? It was kind of sucky.
Just lie down.
I'm not a big fan of, working in restaurants, especially ones where, I don't really get along with people. I'd really like to find another job. But also, the pains of starting a new job are also
I hope I can get back to the
not
tracks through the
something I look
mine
forward
somehow.
to again. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. My skills are in photography and stuff, so I'd like to, get another job in photography or doing production. It's just a bummer that I haven't been getting hired for that lately. Why don't I get along with people? It's because they all like target me and stuff. Oh. They target me and use me as a...
What are the odds they'll collapse again, eh?
someone to blame things on. It's just they kind of gang up on me there.
Look at that one. It's almost...
Because I'm as Expo, that's my main job there, is Expediter. I'm the in-between guy between the kitchen and the front staff. So like, since I'm alone, nobody's got my back if people are blaming me for stuff. So if servers mess up, they'll say that it's because I did whatever. Like, they'll just make shit up. And then if the kitchen messes up, they'll say it's my fault.
Do I know you?
The executive committee asked me to see
Yeah,
how things
Mr.
going.
Jessica, you could throw them out the window, why
Bloody
not?
time. I've been asking them for months. They think everything's peachy keen down here. It's not peachy keen, is it? I don't suppose you saw anyone working on the way in?
Unless they were disguising it terribly well, no.
They get dirty if they forget to go topside.
The XCOM sent me to inspect the machine over there.
The bucket wheel excavator? Oh, this is hilarious. Did you happen to notice a bloody great hole on your way in? That's because we delved too sloppily and too deep with that thing, and half the mine collapsed. I told the gang to stick to picks and shovels. We start that beast up again, the rest of the mine is going to collapse and take the entire bloody parade with it.
That's
Oh boy.
quite alarming. Have you removed the activator?
Ah, no. The gang don't seem very interested in starting it up.
I think you better let me remove the activator. I don't want any accidents.
All right. You'll need my key card.
I'll let them know you need relief.
By God, you are the most on-the-ball person I've seen in years. Are you
Just
sure you're not
just
a
because
downer?
cutting a deal with Logan here.
Oh. Good show.
Did you hear? Bulky Jack got another one. Last night.
Oh boy.
Let's stay in.
Let's make this quick. My laptop's dying.
Jolly good fun.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Nothing.
Can I use this excavator thing to cross that abyss? I wonder how you turn it on.
Come on. Lock it. There we go. Let's go, boys. Take control mine with us. Oh boy. This looks like a pandemic. I love pushing people off ledges in games. Just in video game stuff, you know.
Oh, come on! Seriously? Couldn't you just wait till I'm gone?
Here we go. We're about to finish Arthur Hastings' story. So I guess we'll do a late Mother's Day stream as Sally Boyle later in the week. Jessica's English may be no good, but her emoji game is pretty strong.
Are you really doing this to find Percy?
Here.
I mean, where would you even look for him? Is he even alive? Is he in Russia? How would you even get to Germany?
Let's see. It is not my head, it is not my head. Free Faraday. Often complain of hunger. This is further evidence. So this is basically them denying anything. And if they do try to escape, then they are to be...
Oh, good. I'm finally back on the right track.
used as an experiment. It's based on that. Man, I always want to walk on that.
You know where I'm going on holiday? Spain.
I've not been to Spain, except Gibraltar once.
Next holiday. Maybe after Christmas. Wouldn't want to miss Christmas.
Oh no, with the turkeys and the roast beef.
And the fruitcake and the wassail.
Oh, wassail.
Oh, everything goes better with wassail.
I don't know what wassail is.
We'll ever get out of here.
Ah, there you go spoiling it. And we was having so much fun.
Sorry, I can only suspend my disbelief so long.
A word to the wise, Constable. Sincerity is the most important thing. The better you can fake that, the better you'll do in life.
The thing with those guys is, like, they could just walk down the bridge, you know, if they wanted to leave.
You're doing this because you don't have a strong enough sense of self-preservation to leave Wellington Wells on your own account, aren't you? You need the guilt.
Let's roll. That's the constable that
Mr.
took Arthur
Hastings.
away when he was a big child.
Just when I'd given up all hope of seeing an engineer.
Arthur's dreams to be an engineer.
You know, sir, we've come to the end of our time. Some of us cut and run. Some of us stand by our post. Some of us take care of our brother.
My brother? What are you saying?
All men is brothers, sir.
Right. Of course.
Oh, damn thing's so itchy. It's times like these what try men's souls, sir. They try men's souls.
I know you.
Please keep your hands inside the train. It is very dangerous to
You must get back on the train.
the windows of the train.
There's Percy.
Arthur! You must get back on board!
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
No!
Please, Arthur! No, 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 get up!
Mr.
please, no.
Percival Hastings.
That's me, Percy. People call me Percy.
That's
Someone
his brother
has
Percy
written
in the
on this
background.
card that you were a bit dim, and you can't be roaming about on your own. You don't seem dim.
Right, well, Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't... Mum thinks I can't take care of myself. But I can.
I've had it with you!
To tell the truth, I really did want to go to Germany with my brother, Arthur. See, we'd sort of take care of each other. So I tried to sneak on, but then Arthur said, no, we have to follow the rules.
Is that so?
I'll just run along home. Mum's probably worried sick. Can I go?
This is a day we may all come to regret, Mr. Hastings. But I am not going to put one more child on that train than my duty obligates me to do. Run along then. Sir, are you all right?
I'd best be on my way.
So Arthur pretended to be his
something
brother, obviously.
Terrible.
Oh, we have all done things we regret, sir. Some of them we regretted as we done them. Some of them never quite go away.
I told him we'd go to Germany together. I told him I'd hold our passports, and then I walked off the train with his passport. He didn't know how to talk to anyone but me. I can't make it up to him now. Can I?
No, sir. I imagine you cannot.
Then who is there to forgive me?
Some try to forget.
I can't do that. Not anymore.
Well, I suppose you must treat it as a gift. To know who you are.
Everybody else takes the joy
Now
to
that
forget what
is
they
no
did
hope
during
for
the war,
wisdom.
because in
I
this
wish I still
world it's
believed
the
in
alternate stuff
some
where,
sort of
like,
mercy.
Germany
Life
won
goes
World War
on.
II is the
That
base
is the
of this
mercy.
game story.
Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
And then this one starts Sally's story, which I guess we could get into. First, I'm gonna get to pause. I'm gonna pee, and then I think we should do a little bit of Sally's story in the Mother's Day stream. Of course, it's what I wanted to do to begin with. Sally was Arthur's girlfriend growing up in the game. Her family died, and his family took her in, and then Arthur caught her sleeping with his father under circumstances that may or may not have been abusive, and Arthur never forgave her for it, and she never got the chance to explain to him. That's the end of that one, Mr. Jessica. There's Act 1 and then Act 2 is Sally, and in Act 3 you play as Oliver. As soon as I think it'll give me a second to like where it describes Sally's mechanics before her thing starts. Also, I banged the shit out of my shin today at work. We were carrying tables in and out and chairs in and out of this truck, and while I was picking up one of the tables, I just like banged my shin right on this like tow hitch that I had. Just like a huge bump on my shin now. I spent all day today running up and down stairs, you know, bussing tables and stuff, because for Mother's Day it's so busy that they just do a buffet. They don't bother cooking individual orders. They just put all the food out and let people grab what they want. I was doing all the grunt work for everybody. But what'd you guys, anybody who saw the ending of Arthur's story, what'd you guys think? Alright, let's see here. Okay, yeah, it'll give us a second. Your boy mom's gonna go pee real quick. Alright, I'm back. Mr. Jessica stubbed her toe. You good, Mr. Jessica? Also, Chloe's watching the stream right now. I thought she'd be asleep by now.
Add 3 cc's.
It's like almost 2 in the morning, but what's up, Chloe? She's sending me messages in
let's
the
just fire this up.
messenger.
Please don't blow up in the next.
Alright, here's the Mother's Day portion of the stream. Only what, like an hour and a half, 2 hours in? And Mr. Chloe, if you can hear me, then hello. I'm glad you're still up and watching the stream. I do these We Happy Few streams mostly for her. You're not gonna hurt like
Just
a bitch?
a minute.
I guess Logan got his last laugh then.
I'm out of blackberry spud. Come back later.
I need it now.
Sorry, I don't have any now.
Alright.
What the hell was that?
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
I'm making it.
You're lying.
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies.
Oh no.
Where are you?
Of course, trash in the lab's gonna help him get his drugs.
Shit, I need my emergency kit. This better work on Spud.
Let's see here.
Oh no.
So one key detail going into this is that people who are on their joy are sterile. It's part of the deal that the generals made with the Germans when they occupied Britain, was that they would give their children away and everybody would be on stuff that would sterilize them.
She broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
Oof, right in the spinal cord. That guy is not waking up with drugs in his spine cord.
We better get Spud out of here.
Alright. There we go. it's
You'd think a junkie
London
would
Bridge
weigh
is
a bit
falling
less,
down,
wouldn't you?
Jessica. But yeah, in Arthur's playthrough, you find out that all the tanks, the German tanks,
and
are actually made out of
there's the
paper
blower.
mache. And, you know, that means that the Germans didn't actually have the forces to force them to surrender. And that the general and everybody knew about it as well, because it was in their base. So it's like he conspired along with the Germans to take control of the place.
Brilliant. They all want Blackberry Joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time. Buck in a bucket.
There, we gotta calm Glenn.
There. Shh. Sorry. The Batman is asleep. He won't bother you anymore.
Excuse me. Yeah, I did just put him in a bin. I had to stash his body somewhere, Mr. Jessica. Take notes.
Oh, you've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one. I'll need to filter some water.
Yeah, and all the tap water has joy in it. So we can't go giving.
That feels odd.
We can't give the baby tap water.
Gwen's running out of nappies. I better make some more. Where did I put that cloth and tape?
Alright. Cloth and tape.
I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat.
Scrappy. Duct tape. Always duct tape your babies, guys. Yeah, that joy lasted forever. Now we're coming down from joy.
Who is it now?
Hello in there! Is there anyone in there?
Alright. You know what, we're coming down from our joy. It's probably not best to
Would you come to the front
answer
door,
that.
please?
I didn't even mean to take the joy. Or drink the water.
Oh, God.
Oh, it echoes
You need
when
to change again.
you're coming down. Things get like extra horrific when the joy's coming down. I like how they just like repeatedly ring the doorbell when they're trying to get your attention. Just like don't give you a second.
Constable! Whatever brings you here.
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible,
Yes.
isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports,
Have a good night,
Mom.
Mr. Jessica.
All
Or
sorts
good
of
morning.
people come into your door.
Amazing, isn't it? So many people get lost these days, and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from Blackberry Joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mom.
Cheery bye.
Cheery bye.
I hope Gwen's alright.
Alright, let's check on Gwen again.
I think you're just cranky. You're tired.
Beautiful.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Another person at the door. Oh, the stairs. Hello.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighbourhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of, cooking. No. I'll get on the blower and let everyone know. As soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction.
Yeah, Sally. What's wrong with you?
No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fuck it.
Damn.
I better go calm her down. I can't think when she's crying like that. There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Mummy promises. Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything.
Let's roll. Welcome to motherhood, everybody. You'll need to get... At certain points in Sally's story, you will need to get back home and feed Gwen. Don't delay, or an increasingly heavy burden will be placed upon you as you worry more and more about her.
Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay? Please? Mommy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly can.
That guy's pipe. What a gentleman.
Lovely weather.
Righto.
Is this what it's like navigating the streets of London, Mr. Jessica? Oh yeah, she left. You have to suspiciously spark small talk with everybody or else they'll attack you.
Well, look at you. Please have tin milk, Lionel. Please.
Lovely day for it. Sally Boyle! I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a monk girl like yourself. Everything I've got's as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tin milk for something I'm brewing.
Oh, well, the trade from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and they're practically collector's items. Pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the garden district.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of the
What's up,
wastrels
Logan?
out there, there's rumours of cannibals, devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
It's sweet that you're
It is
looking
quite
out for
late,
me.
Logan.
Well, some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album. Uncle Jack Sings.
I know where to
I
find
got a
that.
collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
All right. I'll see what I can find.
Alright, gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed yourselves.
Uncle Jack records. Jesus Christ. Gwen's life is hanging on Uncle Jack records. Not that Lionel knows that, thank God. Damn it. I better go home and get my garden district drag. Can't walk around there in the latest Davy Hackney. It gets so resentful.
Alright, gentlemen. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye.